here tonight. Brian Anderson with Grant Hill. They are ready to tip it off. A lot of news, a lot of drama surrounding the Houston Rockets as Johnson secures the board. DeMar DeRozan, we'll see about the rust factor for him after missing a couple of games. He sets up LaMarcus Aldridge.
And one of the things, BA, when we had a chance to visit with Coach Silas was Christian Wood knocks down the three-point.
Pressure on their opponent's defense, and now that Harden is gone, they have the opportunity to start that process as Brown misses, but there is Wood, who is a rising star in this game.
Just brings more versatility to the offense, and he's been effective here early.
On the take goes Brown again. It's game. Grant and I were with the Rockets against the Lakers on Tuesday as DeRozan with the reverse. Count it. They lead the NBA in fewest turnovers, just over 10 a game. That was a giveaway right there. Mills breaks free. Good ball movement for San Antonio and an easy layup. Spurs in transition. They are excellent in transition. In the corner, Devin Vassell. Offensive board, Rudy Gay in the stick back to the basket. And the left-handed layup is no good. Mason Jones again, and Mills on the run out. No problem there, and that's going to over ratio for the Spurs team. Mentioned their turnovers are best in the NBA. Rockets coming out of the timeout and score that from Jones.
Defenders get into the paint, and coming off an injury, that's a good thing. The shooting and the rust and all that, that'll come with time, but his athleticism.
Taking on that leadership role. I think Wall, more than anything, is looking forward to playing with a guy like Wood. Turnover, here's Vassell running the floor, exploding to the rim for a two-handed jam.
Behind him and work on trying to get the most out of the players he has, which is not a bad team if you ask me.
Well, Kenyon Martin able to. Cousins, the veteran, on the floor. You see the Rockets, they'll play 5 out, create some lanes, and Jayshawn Tate, the southpaw, taking advantage of it.
I see that, but, you know, I guess both sides got what they wanted. It's time to move on.
Boy, look at Keldon Johnson. Johnson, second-year player out of Kentucky. And speaking of Kentucky, Jayshawn Tate gives it up. And now Wood had a big first quarter. Wood
not settling for all three-pointers is right here. Christian Wood once again driving into the paint, drawing 2 defenders.
10-0 run for the Rockets. They have their largest lead. Here's Lonnie Walker for 3. He's got it. Wrapped right now. Something bit him on that last possession. DeJounte Murray gives it up. Walker sets his feet, fires another 3.
And certainly you have some very young, talented players who have promising futures. It's exciting to see how they'll become and what they'll become over the course of their Spurs career.
Was cut from the CBA, was cut in China, and he has turned himself into an excellent young player. Vassell
is able to bring the ball up the floor and make plays and initiate the offense, and that's on display here by the Rockets. And Jayshawn Tate, oh, what a great move.
Nwaba forces a pass. Now Rudy Gay with Tate on him. Gay going to work. Little turnaround by Rudy Gay is good. There. DeMar DeRozan returning after 2 games missed. And he and Aldridge very quiet. There's a foul and 1. Tucker fouls Johnson on his way. As spirited as they have played this year, following the aftermath of that massive trade. Murray all the way in for the layup. Here's Murray now working with Aldridge. Gets the switch. Wood is on him. And Murray, shifty, little turnaround is good. Timeout, Stevens. And they can play essentially 2 different styles as they try to stretch this lead, and Wood negates that run.
Really here on the defensive end for Houston. Really got to buckle down here as the Spurs are once again.
5 they call it, Grant, and that really applies to everybody else. Excellent defense there by Murray, but the Spurs and Greg Popovich, they want the ball moving. And in transition, Johnson hammers it home.
Isolation basketball where the younger guys definitely making quick decisions, and that's been on display here by the young Spurs.
Long 2 by Wood gets a friendly roll.
Love that young man showing his skill set here against these Spurs.
Here's Johnson on the drive. Johnson hammers it home. Inside Tucker in amongst the trees, had it blocked. And away from the pack comes Murray. Underhand flip. Walker hammers it home.
Transition.
Walker fires another three, and he's hit another. Lonnie Walker with his fourth made three-pointer. 16 now for Walker. Spurs starting to stretch it out a little bit. They lead by 7. Brown for an answer. Got it. DeRozan pushing it ahead. He's got numbers here. 4-on-1. Up top. Oh, DeRozan leaving it for Keldon Johnson. Expected to be serious. He did play Tuesday. No Eric Gordon, no Daniel House tonight. Hanging in the air and finishing, and a foul. Trying to withstand a Spurs run and now get on a run on their own. They spread the floor. Jones behind the back, little step back, long. 2 is good. Spurs with 8 turnovers. Houston has turned it into 16 points. They've doubled up their turnovers from their win Tuesday. As Johnson stays hot, Grant, another three.
Great energy, obviously in the paint where he's so effective, but he's been knocking down that three-pointer as well, B.A.
That answer by P.J. Tucker. Vassell spins. Vassell looking for help. And here's Patty Mills. And Patty Mills delivers a three.
Yeah, he ranks 3rd in the league in bench points, and he's shooting 47% on his threes, which is 15th in the league. So, rightfully so, Popovich endorsing his guy.
The two-way player getting a chance and making the most of it here tonight. Murray, shifty. Murray working on Cousins. And he had fun with it. His team is wrapped up in a tight game here. It's a 1-point lead. The shorthanded Rockets minus James Harden are coming out playing well, and a cut to the basket by Nwaba.
Over the years in San Antonio is Greg Popovich at the helm.
Continuing to win as they develop. Nice take to the basket by Vassell.
Got these guys playing hard, and they're playing for him and for one another, and that's all you can ask for if you're a coach.
There's Jayshawn Tate, the left-hander, scores. DeMar DeRozan, he's been quiet tonight, just 3 points, 1 made basket. DeRozan going to work, rises up and scores it over Sterling Brown. Coming off the make for the Rockets, they get a quick bucket. DeRozan, little mid-range jump shot.
To the basket. Worked on that jump shot. Able to knock it down.
Johnson on the take. Oh, what a finish. 7-point Spurs lead. Spurs looking for that finishing kick to put away the shorthanded Rockets. Aldridge gets it deep, scores it over Wood.
Christian Wood at only 214 pounds, not enough strength to resist the strength of Aldridge.
And Wood for 3 with an answer. Boy, he has had a great no good. Aldridge keeps it alive, and it is Brown who runs it down. Chance for Houston. 3-pointer on its way, and Brown knocks it down. Mills trying to shake Nwaba, gives it. Aldridge fires it, and Aldridge hits it. Big shot for the Spurs. Stretches their lead now.
The defensive end must get stops. Houston's sticking around as Tate once again with his patented drive with his left hand, able to finish.
Inside, there's Nwaba, missed the layup. Tate gets the rebound. 3-pointer for the tie here from Wood. He's got it, and we're all even at 1-0 air ball.
Great defense there by the Rockets. Close out on Aldridge, and then of course Sterling Brown once again coast to coast.
Murray finding Johnson. He's had a big night tonight. Tate's all over him. Johnson on the drive, and he scores. A little scoop by Johnson.
What a finish. Might have been a charge, but what a finish and move by Johnson.
2-point game. Tate goes strong, and another layup. Boy, the Spurs just pour us inside tonight in the first game on TNT. Johnson hangs. Spurs got it. DeRozan. Clock ticks. DeRozan spins, and DeRozan scores with the left hand. Seconds remain into the hands of DeRozan. Again, Houston does not have a foul to give. Tucker defends. DeRozan, in and out it goes, and that's going to do it.